Today we're boarding Explora 1. Is it possible with only 4 nights on board to experience restaurants, multiple bars and pools, and see how the menus and entertainment have evolved over the past year? Is it enough time? Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
We are here in Lanzarote, Arrecife, and we are about to board the ship Explora 1 that is docked over here.
Lanzarote is known for its volcanic landscape and relaxed pace. But today our focus is on the port of Arrecife, where Explora 1 is waiting for us.
It's a very quiet morning here in Lanzarote. Watching the ship arrive like this feels calm, almost like the journey has already started. Okay guys, we're finally here.
Yeah, so now it's time to embark Explora 1.
I always love this part of a journey. When you're still on land, but you can already feel that shift into sea time.
Hello! Yeah, thank you.
Travel from?
Sweden.
From Sweden? Oh,
Yeah.
well, we're just talking to some Swedish guys.
Yeah?
Yes, yes. There's what?
That's fantastic.
From Denmark.
Yeah, Denmark.
Yeah. To get you to check in now.
Yeah.
Straight ahead, see the screen in front of you.
Yeah.
Down there, that's the Journeys Lounge. They will check you in, give you your key card.
Yeah.
Your suite is ready.
Boarding is smooth as last time and unhurried. Within minutes, we're stepping on board. The first impression is just as good as we remember from the last time. And we're really curious to see if we might recognize any of the crew from our previous cruise. Compared to Explora 2, the atmosphere here feels, well, stick to the end and we'll tell you if there is any difference at all.
Morning.
Could you say to me, please, your coming number?
6052.
Yeah.
6052. Okay, this way, please.
Perfect.
Take a seat over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. Ja, jag kommer. So, we have just passed the security, and now we are waiting to check in with a glass of champagne.
Let's head to the suite and take a proper look at our home for the next 4 nights. Yes, you heard correctly. Only 4 nights. Last time we went for 15.
Since we created quite a lot of content from our previous cruises, we thought we'd do this video a little different. This will be more of a mix, part guide, part food, part vlog. So we hope you will enjoy it.
And if you've sailed this ship before, tell us in the comments. We love hearing your experiences. How are you? And that you guys who are following us, we have many of you here on board. We really appreciate all the feedback. Now we will do as you want us to do. We will try to do it in English, and we love you guys.
We love you guys.
And now we are going into the suite to check that out. So come on, join me. The card, put in here so the light will turn on. Ooh, windy. So I would say that every room here on Explora is a suite, and it's very spacious. And you have so many different things that is so good. For an example, here we have a walk-in closet, you would say. And inside here we have the bathroom with nice floors, warm heating in the floors. Products for your skin. What I like about Explora is that they have those small things, like designer things that makes everything feel very at home. So it's very cozy. Fabulous pillows, but in case you wouldn't like the pillow, you can just ask your host and they will get another one for you. On the side you also have a light that turns on when you go down with your feet on the floor. So for an example, if you want to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and it's dark, then it will light up so you don't slip. It's very nice. Of course, TV and a phone that you can call if you want to have in-suite dining, for an example. Minibar with different kinds of sodas, beer, and so on. And if there is something that you don't like, they will put it away. And if there is something that you do like, they will fill that up all the time. Bottle of champagne. Oh, I will show you guys. And also some snacky poos, some chocolate. Very nice. This wonderful balcony where you can just have a rest, reading a book, playing some cards, eat breakfast, lunch, dinner outside with a beautiful view. So I really hope that you enjoy this and that you will try this ship because it's wonderful, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bye.
After filming a quick room tour, we decided to grab a short lunch at the Emporium marketplace. There is definitely quieter options on board, but Emporium might be actually one of the best spots for food on Explora, according to us. On Embarkation day, it does get quite busy. And it was also really nice to sit next to Leo Rossi, who we met on our previous cruise and who is on board again, sharing his genuine passion for music with the guests. Sail away, one of the favorite moments. It's time to leave Lanzarote behind.
Now in the elevator and we are going up, right? To the whiskey bar. Elevator. You haven't even pressed the...
Oh, sorry.
Which
11.
one? 11.
Thanks for watching our Explora videos. Very soon we'll be on board for the premiere sailing of Explora 3, so if you want to see that one, don't forget to subscribe. Let's take a moment to just check the Malt Whisky Bar because this is absolutely the best bar, according to me, on the ship. The drinks are wonderful, the bartenders are wonderful, and just look at the drinks coming. Hi.
Very good afternoon.
You?
How are you?
Very good.
And you?
I'm good, good. Thank you.
Robin, where are you from?
I'm from India, the capital, New Delhi.
Yeah, you did.
Yes. So where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Welcome on Explora.
We met your colleague,
Milton Moreta.
yeah, and Godson. Godson.
Wow, wow.
Hola.
I would like a smoked old fashioned.
All right. Do you have any preference for the whiskey?
I will go with your choice.
All right. How about you, Mark?
I don't know.
We don't want Irish coffee. Yes, with the jolly good.
Oh no, we have other ones.
A few minutes later.
Yes, with the jolly good. So what you having in the bottle?
That's edible soap. How are you today?
One eternity later.
Well, it took some time, but finally Emily decided for a drink, and I did my second. First evening on board and we head straight to Marble & Co. It's the ship's steakhouse, often debated when it comes to the quality of the meat, but we usually had very good meals here. It is also one of the livelier and sometimes louder restaurants on board, but come with us, let's see what we go for this time. We've actually tried most of the dishes here before, and you can find our full dining video here on the channel or via the link in the description. But it's always interesting to see how the menu evolves, and this time they've added a few new dishes. So we're going for a mix, trying some of the new options, but of course we had to order the classics as well, especially the fingerling potatoes. And it's not just this restaurant. Across the ship, most venues have updated their menus slightly, adding 3-4 new dishes since our last cruise. So we're really looking forward to try what's new.
Perfect. After the brioche here on the side. This. Your beautiful parmesan fries. What a bit.
Perfect, thank you. Just when you go into the restaurant, you have this fridge with all the pieces of meats. So stop by and look at them. It's really interesting, and if you want to know more about these pieces of meat, you can just ask the staff. So this was a really fantastic dinner at Marble & Co. Now let's explore the new antipasti selection at the Crema Café. We really love how they made the Crema Café a place to like hang around during the evening with these drinks and some very nice selection of antipasti. And a really nice thing when you are sitting here at the Crema Café is that you can hear the music from the lobby bar very clear. And it's nice. So after hanging around in the lobby bar and the Crema Café for a while, we decided to go to the Journeys lounge and watch a bit of a magic show. We stayed for a while, it was okay, but then we decided to go to the room for some room service and then we call it a night. And also, when we was at the whiskey bar later today, we decided to do a wine tasting. So let's do that tomorrow. Oops, we did a rookie mistake. We forgot the time change and apparently we missed the full wine tasting. Too bad, but now let's go to Med Yacht Club instead. Shit happens. Here on the lunch menu we have marked 4 new dishes since last year and we'll try a couple of them. I think the bread basket here on Med Yacht Club, it's very nice, but on the evenings it's one level up, then you have the fried garlic also, so it's very nice. These cheese fritters were so crunchy, I mean the quality of these were amazing. a really nice lunch here at Mad Yacht Club. So we will take a few moments just to hang around the ship, and then later this evening we will do Anthology.
This was a very nice experience, and in this episode we will rate the dishes and we will let you know what we thought about it in a whole.
In this part of the video we will take you along for the full meal, including all the descriptions. So if you are curious about Anthology, this is the part you want to see.
Wine journey throughout our whole 7 course. What we have here, we call it as a welcome drink for Anthology. Thank you. Please enjoy your aperitivo, and I'll come in a while.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So here is the menu. We will mark the dishes that we are going to try here. And since we are 2, we can try different dishes. So we will try to show you as much as we can.
So, Mrs. Rexhell, allow me to present our hummus boost. So this is our pre-appetizer before our first appetizer to start your culinary experience and to boost your appetite as well. So I'll start with the lobster bisque. So it's a bisque made out of emulsion of sea urchin along with tomato pickles and fennel, and finished with almond mozzarella foam along with smoked paprika. Okay, and the second hummus bouche is our a la minute fried pizza. It's a crispy pizza dough, and which has a base of rustic tomato paste, and finished with mozzarella foam. We call it as fior di latte, and along with some crushed peppers and smoked arugula. Okay, so it's beautifully presented on a mixed seat, which is only for decoration.
Yeah.
And you can use it's a finger food. You can use your finger to grab it. Okay.
Yeah.
Bon appetit. Enjoy.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amuse bouche to start. It's a small bite from the chef, and it was really good.
Very beautiful champagne, which is a blend of Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Noir. Lovely blend, which gives you a little bit of citrusy notes. And also a very, very good sparkling beer. Just to let you know, Moët & Chandon is one of the largest champagne. The Explora logo? No. We are partnered with the Moët & Chandon.
Like crazy.
And then Mrs. Rexhell, allow me to present our first appetizer of this evening.
Here was a very nice looking starter. Even if the taste wasn't really my style, I must say the quality of the ingredients were fantastic.
Writing from Sicily.
Yeah.
So it has some tropical fruity notes with some green apple, some peach, and pineapple. So complement well with your second.
Allow me to present you our second appetizer. Madam, we have the cannelloni di capasanta. The cannelloni, which is made with the scallops mousse and tobacco. The tobacco is made with the Japanese flying fish roe, where you see on the top of the sushi.
Yeah.
And yes, on the top it's a slice of truffle with the scallops as well. And both sides it's a Parmesan cheese foam. And the darker sauce, the bound, which is made with the Madeira sauce, which is also from the truffle. On the top it's a turbo fish fume with the truffle vinaigrette. Finished with the pastoral salad. You have to mix together and you can have a little bit of salad with that. And here we have the vitello tonato, which is a thin slice of veal. And on the side we have the albacore tuna farm, which is mixed with the mustard and anchovies, with the caper berries in the middle and lecitini olives.
Wow.
Please enjoy.
Perfect. Thank you so much. For the cannelloni di capasanta, we had very split opinions. It's a very special taste, but if you like this kind of taste, it's a really beautiful dish.
This is my favorite because it's, first of all, it's very easy to drink. It's medium body. serve the ravioli alla scampo for Mrs. Rexhell. And for Mr. Rexhell is having risotto del Colle del Veneto. So allow me to present your pasta course of this evening. So I'll start with ravioli alla scampo. So it's a langoustine lobster stuffed inside the ravioli along with lamb caviar and a tarragon, which is served on San Marzano consomme, along with a rustic tomato quenelle on top with sage leaf to finish. Okay. And for Mr. Rexhell is having risotto del Colle del Veneto. So it's aguarolo carnaroli rice from Italy, which is infused with radicchio along with beetroot juice and Amarone wine, and also some dark chocolate to achieve this color. And which while cooking they use two kinds of cheeses, taleggio and parmesan, and finished with a goat cheese on top, along with dehydrated radicchio in the middle. And which is along with this, I'm going to serve you extra virgin balsamic balsamic oil, which is 25 years old, to enrich the dish. Allow me. Since it's 25 years old, it's gonna take its time to come out.
Wow.
Bon appetit. Enjoy.
I really love pasta dishes, and this pasta was so amazing, and I could go back here only for this one and the next one.
So allow me to present to you our spaghetti alla Nerano, which is a Piotr Masi spaghettone, which is one of the very famous pasta producer from Italy. And it's cooked with the vegetable stock and 18 months aged provolone cheese, and with the zucchinis inside. Also it has a shallow fried zucchini, which is very crispy on the top, and finished with the fried basil. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Candy along with the lime zest on top. So when you have the first bite, you will feel the magic and the popness in your mouth, which will take you to your childhood days. Which you remember your pop.
The place, it comes from the Garda Lake. Garda Lake is one of the most famous region, most touristal area in Italy, and these are consumed locally over there more. It's a blend of a native Italian grape called as Marzanine, followed by Cabernet and a little bit of Sangiovese. This is a medium to full body wine. It will not overpower your like the Wagyu A5. It will just complement it. It's has a medium finish, lovely wine. Has a lot of fruit notes like red cherry.
Dessert, which is our agumi. So allow me to present your main course, which is La Montagna. It's a Japanese A5 Wagyu beef, one of our finest qualities, which is served with Amarone wine sauce on top. Alongside there is a Swiss chard, which is wrapped with pancetta bacon along with porcini mushroom, and all accompanied with stir-fried vegetables.
Yes.
It's a mix of zucchini, turnip, and baby carrots, and alongside truffle palette potatoes. Okay.
Wow.
Bon appetit. Enjoy.
Perfect.
Thank you.
It's your agrumi, which is our pre-dessert before your actual dessert. It's a 3-layer dessert. So the last layer of the agrumi is a Amalfi lemon cream, and followed by a grapefruit vanilla, and the last and final layer is a Tarraco blood orange sorbet, and which is finished with edible flour.
Wow. Looks amazing.
Allow me to present you our main dessert here. We have the cannolo siciliano, which is the cannolo which is made with a thin layer of potato, and is stuffed with the bronte pistachio and ricotta cheese. On the side we have the brown butter ice cream, and the plate is glazed with the pistachios, amarena cherry, and sponge cake on the side. Here we have the milfie, which is a caramelized crispy dough. In between the dough we have the vanilla cream with the fresh raspberry stuffed with the raspberry coulis. On the top we have the chantilly cream, which is sprinkled with the vanilla powder. and finish with the chocolate stick on it.
We must say, these desserts, they were amazing.
A dark chocolate cremoso. It's a dark chocolate filling inside and a crunchy base And we have a lemon meringue tato over here. And we have a gandu achu. It's a hazelnut and chocolate cream filled in the chu pastry and finished with hazelnut on top. Okay, tell me what would you like to have now?
So the experience was very good and the food is also very good. The service is absolute perfect. And was it worth it? In the end, it really comes down to your preferences. If you enjoy this kind of dining experience, then it can absolutely be worth it. And if you don't mind paying a bit extra, it is definitely something to try. But at the same time, there is already very good food included in the other restaurants on board.
And this is their wine cellar. And we have just enjoyed a 7-course meal with so many delicious things and so many surprises. And I think it was a very nice experience.
Good morning. It's a brand new day and we are arriving to the port of Tangier. Today, it's a perfect day to go to the Emporium marketplace to check out the spread. So come along and we'll show you. On Explora, you have a few different breakfast options. This is of course the biggest one, Emporium Marketplace. Then you also have Fil Rouge, where you will be served at the table. Then you have Crema Café, and of course in-suite dining. But I think Emporium is the most impressive one, and you have such a variety. It's absolutely fantastic. Since we only had 4 nights on board, we decided to stay on the ship, but I took some time, just went out, took some videos of the ship, of the hull, and then went back in. So when you have this short period of time, we want to stay on the ship as much as possible, because the ship itself, it's amazing. So we will have to do Tangier some other time. Now, let's go to Sakura for some lunch. So the terrace of Sakura is located at the astern pool deck. So it's a very beautiful place to have the lunch, and it's al fresco, but you can sit inside if you want to, of course. We always take the sake when doing the Sakura lunch or dinner. Sake is a rice liquor, you can say, and it's made for enhancing Japanese dishes, or the dishes in Sakura overall. Maybe it's not made to do it, but it helps to put the flavors up. It was a really nice lunch here at Sakura. In the total time from coming there to finish, it was like 40-45 minutes. So it's quite fast. The bar at the astern pool, I think it's the best bar because they have such a great creativity with the drinks. Normally I don't like drinks in plastic glasses, but these drinks, they taste good even in plastic glasses. Good job. And if you meet Raniet here, you will know you have an experienced bartender. He has been on Explora 1 only since the start. It is always so typical when you have the sun on the right side of the ship, then it's cleaning day. Then they will clean the balconies. Okay, instead we go to the sky bar, check out the jacuzzis, and just have a great time before the sail away. I must say, of all the ships we've been to, I think the sail away parties on Explora could be actually the best ones. It's cozy, it's intimate, it's a good vibe. Yeah, it's nice.
Nothing to discuss more. I get the remedy for the stress in your world. Double cups ain't shy up.
A small shout out to all the friends that we met on Explora this time. And of course, if you want to see some more content on Explora, you can also visit Mara Cruz's solo channel. She does fantastic content, so please go in and visit her channel. You will have the link in the description below. Now, let's continue the party. Or what do you think, Jay? Dance on. Tonight's dinner is on Yacht Club, and we will try some new dishes here as well, and a few daily specials that we tried. Mid-yacht is always a very good dinner option, and it was really nice to sit here with some friends and just enjoy the rest of the evening. Tomorrow it's a sea day, so see you then. This was one of the best mornings that we had in a long time, just super lazy. We did the Emporium breakfast, then we went back for the lunch, and it was super good. And this burger, yeah, I love burgers, we love burgers, and this one, it's absolutely amazing. So you can easily spend some hours just sitting here, watching people, watching the food, eating, enjoy. To have these lazy days, it's so nice. And don't forget, if you want to see more of the Emporium Marketplace, we have a full video, we have several videos of food, so I will link them in the description below if you haven't seen them.
And now I'm gonna make my hair. Get my hair done. Hi guys, now I've done my hair. What do you think?
And we actually used the onboard credit for this one. Emily feels very, very happy. Happy wife, happy life, right? There is also one thing that I think is cool on Explora 1 that Explora 2 doesn't have. I will turn the camera. So this is the pool table on Explora 1. And this table on Explora 1 can compensate for the movement of the ship. On Explora 2, that is not the case. If you want to see what I mean, you can visit my friend Alex of the 50. So this is also one of the changes that we have seen on Explora 1. The art gallery here on Explora 1 is quite different. So I will take you around and show you some of the things that we think is cool here. So this detail doesn't Explora 2 have. It's some kind of library. This is the British Library. There is a lot of different things that you can purchase. We did not experience this kind of comprehensive collection on Explora 2. So it was a really nice surprise to see this. And some days you can also enjoy a pool day with a mocktail. Cheers!
Hi guys, it's 4 o'clock here in the afternoon, and it's afternoon tea here in Explora Lounge, and it's just a wonderful tea time with different selections of tea and sandwiches, cookies and beautiful pastries, as you can see, and the view here is just so wonderful.
I totally agree with Emily. This time of the day, the afternoon tea is so wonderful. You can just sit here, enjoy, and watch out on the ocean. And the cart that they have with all the treats, this is one of my favorites. It's a blueberry tart with lots of blueberries, and this is also very beautiful. So let us enjoy this without spilling. It's good.
So now we're sitting here in the whiskey bar on Explora, and it's just a wonderful view, and you can enjoy wonderful drinks here.
Manageable, or you want me to put some alcohol?
Today is our last evening on board, and since we, as we told you, we have not so many days, we decided to go to Emporium Marketplace. But this is only the first dinner tonight. We will go somewhere else as well. So now let's take a walk into the Emporium and see if they have updated some of the items from our previous walkthroughs. As usual, it looks fantastic. So guys, we are at the Emporium Marketplace, and as usual, this place is rocking. It's so good, everything is so fresh, and I'm so happy with my grilled lobster tail. I want to come back here very soon. I don't know if you do this, but every time we go on a cruise, I always check the times for the sunset. And then I plan all the dinners so we don't miss the sunset or have a table overlooking the sunset, because it's so beautiful from the sea. Now let's go for the second dinner on Sakura. Yeah, we did too, because we wanted to maximize the time. There was a few new items on this menu, so we will try them and let you know what we think. So this is something that I did on the last trip, but I didn't really catch it on film. So this time I will take you along for the night ship tour, just to see all the beautiful lights.
Let's remember, we're like Mercury in the night. We dance like water, how we fly. Like chemicals, our hearts align. We glow. Ain't no gravity, sparks ignite. Two burning stars up in the sky. Like heaven while we're still alive. We flow.
It's our last morning on board, and we are waking up to the most amazing sunrise over the MSC terminal in Barcelona. Now let's take a breakfast at the Fil Rouge. We like the breakfast at Fil Rouge, even that we don't do it very often because we like the speed of the Emporium and the easiness of the Crema Café, but still, when you have the time and you want just to sit down, this is a very nice experience. So for the last day, I think it's a good choice.
So now our travel here on Explora 1 is ending, sadly. We have had a wonderful time here on board the ship with wonderful food, staff, entertainment, yeah, everything that you can imagine.
And as we told in the beginning, we had a challenge to experience this ship for only 4 days, 4 nights. I want to clarify a thing. 4 nights isn't really enough time to experience everything. But if you're new to Explora or just want a shorter getaway, it's a very good way to try the concept without committing to a longer cruise. So it's your choice, but if you're like me and want to do everything very thorough, then 4 nights is not enough time. Just so you know, if you're considering Explora, you might also come across MSC Yacht Club. We've compared both in detail in another video here on the channel. So guys, we have disembarked and we are so sad. But see you in the next adventure.
If you enjoy exploring ships like this together with us, don't forget to subscribe.
No, you can go to the queue over there. You're at the front already.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god, are you recording a vlog?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Let's go grab a taxi.